Ay, kumusta? Our topic today is about differentiation of trigonometric functions. Last time, talk about the differentiation of the algebraic functions. So ngayon naman po ay sa trigonometric naman po tayo. Again, this is your professor, Engineer Eduardo Tapia. So these are the following formulas that we are going to use for differentiating trigonometric functions. Okay, number one, we have the derivative of sine u with respect to x is equal to cosine u derivative of u dx. Number two, derivative of cosine u is equal to negative sine u du dx. Number three, derivative of tangent u is equal to secant squared u du dx. Number four, derivative of cotangent u with respect to x is equal to negative cosecant squared u du dx. Number 5, derivative of secant u is equal to secant u times tangent u du dx. Number 6, derivative of cosecant u is equal to negative cosecant u times cotangent u times du dx. Okay, we have some example. We have to solve this example. So we have to find the derivatives of the following. So we have number 1, y equals sine 5x. So we have to find the derivative of this. So derivative y prime is equal to, the derivative ng sine ay cosine 5x times the derivative ng u. So since sine u, so ang u natin ay 5x, so therefore derivative ng 5x ay 5. So 5 cosine 5x times 5. Then our final answer is y prime is equal to 5 times cosine 5x. Okay? Number 2, y equals cosine cube 4x, or that is cosine 4x raised to the power of 3. So let y equals cosine 4x raised to power of 3. So that is also another term or another form, no, ng ating function. Then use power rule where u is equal to cosine 4x and n is equals 3. So derivative y prime is equal to, so, base sa ating formula ng power rule, so, you have to put the n here, n times u, yung u natin ay cosine 4x, tapos raised to n minus 1. So, ang n natin ay 3, so n minus 1 ay 2, times the derivative of cosine 4x. So, ang derivative ng cosine 4x, copy lang natin to, ang derivative ng cosine 4x ay negative sine 4x times the derivative ng 4x, so derivative ng u, so that is 4. So yet y prime is equal to 3 times cosine squared 4x times negative sine 4x times 4. Okay, so our final answer is 4 times 3, and that is 12, and since may negative dito, so y prime equals negative 12 cosine squared 4x times sine 4x. So that is our answer. Number 3, y equals cotangent cotangent raised to 4 times 2x. So that is cotangent raised to 4 2x. Let y equals cotangent 2x raised to power of 4. So again, we are using now power rule. So ang u natin ay cotangent 2x, ang n natin ay 4. Okay, so based on the power rule, so y prime is equal to, ang n natin ay 4 times u cotangent to x, ang n natin ay 4. So 4 minus 1 kaya naging 3 times u, the derivative ng cotangent to x. So ang derivative ng cotangent to x, copy lang natin to. Okay, tapos ang derivative ng cotangent to x is negative cosecant squared to x times the derivative ng 2x. So derivative ng 2x ay 2. So Multiply natin, 4 times negative, tapos may times 2 dito, kaya maging resulta natin ay y prime is equal to negative 8 cotangent cube, kasi yan, cotangent cube 2x times cosecant squared 2x. This is our final answer. Alright, so number 4, y equals 2 pip x plus sine 2x. So y prime, so derivative ng y prime is equal to derivative ng 2 pip x, so that is derivative ng 2x, yung x natin ay 1, no? So that is 2 pip plus ang derivative ng sine 2x ay cosine 2x, tapos derivative ng u ay 2. So y prime is equal to 2 over 5 plus 2 times cosine 2x. Pwede pa naman natin tong simplify, halimbawa over 5 lahat. So pwede rin naman yung ganon. Okay, pero pwede na rin to as a final answer. Okay. Number 5, y equals 1 minus cosine 4x over sine 4x. So, gagamit tayo ng quotient rule. So, let u equals 1 minus 4 minus cosine 4x. Ang v natin ay sine 4x. So, using the quotient rule, okay, so ang ating, we have sine 4x, yung v natin, okay, times the derivative ng u. Derivative ng 1 minus cosine 4x ay sine 4x. Tapos, kasi derivative ng 1 ay 0, derivative ng negative cosine 4x, that is supposed to be ay negative sign, pero since negative na to siya, kaya naging positive to. Tapos, derivative ng 4x ay 4, minus, copy natin yung u, 1 minus cosine 4x, times the derivative ng sine 4x ay cosine 4x, times derivative ng 4x ay 4, all over sine squared 4x. Okay, simplify natin. This will become 4. Itong dalawa pag i-multiply natin, so magiging sine squared 4x minus itong 4, naka-multiply natin dito, so naka-distribute na to, kay minus 4 cosine 4x, okay, times 1 minus cosine 4x over sine squared 4x. Okay, common term natin, mayroon tayong common factor, we have 4. So 4 times the quantity sine squared 4x plus cosine squared 4x minus cosine 4x over sine squared 4x. But by Pythagorean theorem, ang sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is 1. Okay, so mayroon tayong ito, sine squared 4x plus cosine squared 4x. So this will become 1. Ayan, kaya nagiging 1. So 4 times 1 minus cosine 4x and sine squared 4 over sine squared 4x. Okay? But sine squared 4x is equal also to 1 minus cosine squared 4x. Ito po ay sa Pythagorean theorem, yung kanina, no? Kasi kapag i-plus natin ang sine squared 4x plus cosine squared 4x, and that is equals to 1. Ngayon, kung kukunin natin ang sine squared 4x, so 1 minus cosine squared 4x. Okay? So, ang 1 minus cosine squared 4x ay parang difference of 2 square. Okay? Difference of 2 square. So, ang 1, ang factor ng 1 ay 1, 1 times 1. Tapos, ang factor nito ay negative cosine 4x at positive cosine 4x. Kapag i-multiply natin to, we come up this answer. Okay? Now, makancel natin to. Okay? So, ito. Yan. Makakancel na po natin to. Kaya, ang natitira sa ibabaw, 4 na lang. Okay? So, that is 4 over 1 plus cosine 4x. Okay, since 1 plus cosine 4x, okay, this is also trigonometric identity. Okay, since ang 1 plus cosine 4x, is also equal to cosine 2 cosine squared to x. Okay, that is 2 cosine squared tapos ang ating tawag doon, yung ating angle here ay divided by 2. Kaya instead na 4x, maging 2x. Okay? So, kaya po naging ganon. That is trigonometric identity, no? So, kung palitan natin tong 1 plus cosine 4x ng ito, substitute natin tong 2 cosine squared 2x. So, mayroong 2 to dito. So, 4 pa to kanina. So, ngayon, nag-cancel out tayo. That is 4 over 2, kaya 2 na lang sa ibabaw. But this is cosine squared 2x. Pwede na rin yan as our final answer. Pero another identity na makita natin, 1 over cosine squared 2x is also secant squared 2x. Okay, so our final answer ay y prime is equal to 2 secant squared 2x. So this is our final answer. Number 6, sine times the quantity sine of x plus y is equal to x plus y. Let u equals x plus y, then sine u equals u. So, for the real numbers, the only solution is u equals 0. So, ibig sabihin, sine theta o the sine of the angle, kapag ang equal nun is the given angle, ibig sabihin, mangyayari lang yan kung ang given angle ay 0. So, sine 0 ay 0. Okay? So, therefore, kung sine 0 is equal to 0, kung maging 0 na to, so therefore, x plus y equals 0. Okay? Kasi u equals 0 eh. So, now, we have to find the derivative nito. Derivative of sine, okay, x comma y plus x plus y is equal to x plus y. Okay, so ang maging derivative nito, titingnan natin ha, maging cosine x plus y times derivative ng x ay 1 plus derivative ng y ay y prime minus, okay, ito kapag i-repat natin sa kabilang side, so maging minus 1, okay, derivative nitong x plus y prime equals 0. So equating to 0. Tapos, ito ang magiging kalabasan. 1 plus y prime times the quantity cosine x plus y minus 1 equals 0. Ang problema natin dyan, since x plus y equals 0, din cosine 0 is 1. Kapag mangyayari yun, mag-0 po ito. So, kasi maging 0 ito, 1 minus 1. Tama? Kasi ito ay 1 minus 1, so 0. So, 0 times nito, 0 din yon. So, walang nangyari doon sa ating solution. So, which does not allow us. Instead, so ang gagamitin natin, no, so hindi siya pwede dito, dumaan tayo ng cosine. So, balik tayo dito sa x plus y. Okay? X plus y equals 0. Yan. So, derivative ng x plus, of x plus y equals 0. So, ang derivative nitong x ay 1 plus y prime equals 0. So, therefore, y prime, lipat natin si 1 dito, kaya negative 1. Okay? So, hindi natin inallow na doon tayo dumaan sa from the original given na sine of x plus y kasi magsi-0 o wala tayong makukuhang solusyon. Unlike nung dumaan tayo dito tayo sa kabila dumaan, okay, we are using identity, equivalent, mga ganon. Kaya na-solve natin, nagkaroon tayo ng the derivative is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, ganun lang gagawin ninyo class. You have to familiarize, not to memorize, kasi ang mga formula, pag marami na kasi, minsan hindi talaga natin matandaan lahat. But then, mayroon naman tayong mga, may internet naman tayo, maka-search naman tayo sa Google, or kung gagamit ba kayo ng AI, no, para matulungan kayo na kukunin yung iba't ibang mga identities. Okay? So that is our final answer. Number 7, y equals cosecant 4 raised to 4 x minus cotangent squared x. Okay, ang gagawin natin dito, pagwalay muna natin differentiation, tapos combine natin mamaya. Differentiate first cosecant to the fourth x. Ang derivative niyan ay 4 cosecant cube x times, ang derivative ng u kasi nitong cosecant x ay negative cosecant x times cotangent x. Ang derivative ng x ay 1. Kaya, ang sagot niyan ay negative 4 cosecant raised to 4 kasi cosecant cube na to tapos times nitong isa, di magiging 4 na. Cosecant raised to 4x times cotangent x. Okay? Sa isang una pa lang yung term, no? Gagamitin naman natin ngayon ang we have to differentiate negative cotangent squared x. So, ang derivative niya ay negative 4 kasi power rule. So, negative 2 times itong 2. So, naging negative 4 cotangent x. Wala na siyang power dito kasi 2 minus 1 times negative cosecant squared x. Ito po yung derivative ng cotangent x. So, that is negative cosecant squared x. Tapos, derivative ng x is 1. So, ayusin natin pagkasulat. So, since negative, kaya naging positive 4 cosecant squared x cotangent x. Combine na natin doon sa itong una. Okay? So, that will become y prime is equal to negative 4 cosecant to the fourth x cotangent x. Ito yung una. Plus 4 cosecant squared x cotangent x. Okay? So, ma-factor out natin at ito po yung kalabasan. Okay, y prime equals negative 4 cosecant squared x cotangent x times cosecant squared x minus 1. Okay? Kasi ito, magiging 1 na sila, no? So, but cosecant squared x minus 1 is equal to cotangent squared. So, ito, cotangent squared to kasi ang cosecant squared x minus cotangent squared x is equal to 1. Kaya, identity again. So, replace natin dito. So, that is y prime is equal to the quantity negative 4 cosecant squared x times cotangent x times cotangent squared x. So, ngayon, dalawang cotangent. Pag-combine natin to, so magiging, ang final answer natin, y prime equals negative 4 cosecant squared x times cotangent cube x. So, that is our final answer. Okay? So, this is your activity to answer. I hope you learn from this video lessons. Try to practice. Sabi nga natin, more practice makes you perfect. Okay? So, try lang. And then kung pwede kayo magpatulong sa iba, no? At saka kayo tumingin sa ibang mga sources, lalo na po sa AI na nagbibigay naman din ng sagot. Kaya lang, siyempre, iba pa rin yung maintindihan ninyo kasi kayo naman din ang tayo bilang tao, tayo naman ang gagawa ng mga solutions ng mga ganun. Okay? So maraming salamat. God bless sa inyo lahat. Thank you very much for listening and watching in this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Matuto dapat sapagkat ang kaalaman ay isang mahalagang kayamanan na dapat nating ingatan at pagyamanin. Muli, this is Engineer Eduardo Tapia, your professor. Maraming salamat and God bless you.